Well, it's not only Titan, the entire consumption basket has come out with Q3 updates. Titan, Godrej Consumer, Marico, Kalyan Jewelers, in fact, and Nika also. Now, in these numbers, it's Titan and Kalyan Jewelers which have stood out. In fact, in a scenario where there has been sluggishness in the discretionary demand, Titan and Kalyan Jewelers have reported strong growth, 20% plus growth for Titan for the fourth consecutive quarter, while for Kalyan Jewelers, it's 33% plus growth that we have seen, also owing to the lower base when compared to Titan. When it comes to Godrej Consumer and Marico, Godrej Consumer is expected to see a revenue decline in low single digit. Now, in the India business, the numbers are expected to be pretty much in line with what the street was expecting, around mid single digit of growth. But it is because of currency devaluation in the foreign business, we are seeing a consolidated level, we are seeing a degrowth. When it comes to Marico, now the street was expecting a growth of low single digit, but what the company has is expecting from the Q3 updates is the fact that it could there could be a decline, in fact, in the low single digit. Now, one positive factor when it comes to players like Godrej Consumer and Marico is the fact that both the companies could see a margin expansion because of raw material prices decline. And when it comes to Nika, if you see, their growth has also been lower than what the street was expecting. Consolidated Q3 growth is expected to be around low 20s. Now, if you see in Q1 and Q2, they have grown at a 20% plus growth rate. When it comes to net sales value, it has been the growth has been led by higher discounting that we have seen, and in fact, management has also gone ahead and said that the apparel industry growth remains sluggish, and the pickup has not been as expected as they were expecting in the festive season. So, not much strong growth trends coming in from consumption companies except for Titan and Kalyan Jewelers.
It's very mixed actually, to be very frank. I mean, whether it is the indication, let's say you got from a Titan, or what we've got from Bajaj Finance, or the indication what we've, let's say, got from Godrej, very, very mixed. I mean, one thing is for sure, the luxury is doing very well, aspiration is doing well, travel is doing very well. But when it comes to the basic necessities, and I think that is where I guess the premiumization, the trade up is not happening. I mean, it's like saying, most of these categories are so deeply penetrated that now what are FMCG companies betting on? They are saying that, look, you need, see, from that sabun ka batti you moved into liquid soap, and from liquid soap you moved into tablets. I think that is called premiumization. I'm talking about the laundry, market here. I mean, from like the sabun ka batti to wash your clothes, you moved into powder, then you moved into liquid, and now you got tablets which you're using in washing machine. But because what is happening in terms of the premiumization, and because there's a rule slowdown, that uptick is not happening. Small packs are selling more, big packs are not selling more, and the companies in a sense are struggling to take the premiumization up. So the trend is where there is aspiration, when there is a story, where there is whole lifestyle experience, that category continues to do well. The basic necessities, which is sabun, tel, shampoo, all those categories are not doing well.
All right, there you have it, the Q3 updates coming in, and then Federal Bank as well in the spotlight with the Reserve Bank, with what they've asked the Reserve Bank. Thanks so much.